Right guys, hello. We're going on a trip to London, an overnight trip, so it's almost 3 in the morning. We're gonna get to London at around 6 a.m. No, the flight is at 10 to 6 a.m. Get to London around 7, head to London City for around 9, spend the day in London, stay in London tomorrow night, and head home the following afternoon. So yeah, come join me and we'll try and catch whatever we can. I've only ever passed through London once, so yeah, I've been craving to see it. Right guys, here we go. And here we are guys at the airport. I'm just outside for a second. There we go, look, Cork Airport. Really quiet this hour of the morning. But yeah. We're on the first little part of our journey. And we are waiting to take off. It is freezing this morning. I hate this part, take off. I'm okay once we're in the air. But yeah, don't really like take off. Okay, here we come, London. Okay, we're on the runway. Right now I'm just so nervous. It's like we're only 10 minutes into the flight and the turbulence is just so bad. We were told we could take off our seatbelts, but then we had to put our seatbelts back on again almost straight away. It's freaking me out. It's not freaking me out, but I'm just nervous. So here we are guys, we're in London. There was one or two clips there of coming into London on the bus, but I couldn't talk to many people. So yeah, I'm heading towards Buckingham Palace. Thank God for Google Maps, honestly. But yeah, I had a cup of tea there at the place I'm staying at. And so basically, I'm staying at a hostel tonight, and I'm gonna fly back home tomorrow. I'll get home by tomorrow evening. Yeah, right, back in a sec. Oh my god guys, I'm finally here. I've made a Buckingham Palace. There was some horses went down that way. They were marching. Might have been changeover of the guard, I think. Anyway, oh my god, look at it. This is like what I've been looking at on TV for years. Holy crap. Wow. Do you know what? It's like, here's what's going through my head, right? Like the Queen, okay? She's not long past. But like all the days, all the years she has spent in here. Prince William, everything we see on the TV, the balcony up here, look. That's the balcony. I think that's the balcony they come out on when they get married. You know, they get married and they say hello to everybody afterwards. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable for me because I've been wanting to come here so long. I finally got here. And I'm only from Ireland, like, which is like an hour and a half away, but do you know what, like, after being to California, right, and after being like as far as Romania and Italy and Hungary and Austria and everywhere else like that, just to come here, which is practically on my doorstep, from Ireland to England, it's amazing. Here we see all the people. It's not overly packed or anything like that with tourists, which is good because it's January. I hope I'm allowed to record. Obviously I am. Everybody else is on their phone. See the guards there. Another guy there. Wow. Bloody amazing. I'm gonna call in and just congratulate Charles and stuff like that on his new position, and have a cup of tea with him and a scone. Oh good. Okay, back in a while. Wow. Buckingham Palace. Honestly, getting here from the hostel was like bloody New York, and I haven't even got into the proper part of the city yet. This is bloody fantastic. So here we are. I'm after walking from Buckingham Palace, I don't know, about 12-15 minutes, something like that, down to Trafalgar Square. And the first thing that's coming into my head is, where are all the pigeons? That's what I'm thinking, where are all the pigeons? They're Canadian flags, aren't they? But yeah, I'm like, where are all the pigeons? There we go. Pigeons. I just got cut off there, so I don't know if I was recording still or not. Okay, recap, quick. I'm at Trafalgar Square. Yeah, it's beautiful. Hopefully that what I just recorded has recorded. Anyway, here we are. I'm just looking at the buildings over there. They're really always looking, but beautiful. It's weird to explain it. Try and zoom in. No, I can't get good lighting on it, but I'd say this place must be packed in the summertime. As I'm saying already, like, this is January, so. But yeah, Trafalgar Square. So this weird thing just happened. So I'm just leaving Trafalgar Square here. and this lady came up to me, kind of like a lady in her 50s, and she offered me something for the children or something like that. She said a gift or something, and I literally like just touched my fingers off it to take it off her, and then she asked me for money, and I was like, oh, I don't have any money, you know, I have no coins, I just got here. So she took back her little thingy, but I think I've seen this before because I watch a lot of traveling things on YouTube, and yeah, it's like they give you a gift, but then it's like they kind of annoy you for money, like, and I just thought it was a bit strange, like, but there she is, the green bag. Yeah, don't want to show her face or anything because it might be totally innocent, but yeah. Okay, time to smarten up now, be a little bit streetwise here, stop looking like a tourist. Right, I need to find Piccadilly Circus, and I have no bloody which idea to go. First, I need to find a toilet. Have to do it, guys. The old red telephone box. Huh? Gotta do it. I just gotta do it. No, I did it. I touched it. I'm crazy. I've been inside a red telephone box. That is crazy, dude. Are they working? They're working. Has a tone to it. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to get to Piccadilly Circus. Avatar. So I just came down the subway, guys. I'm gonna head back to my room for a little while. I've been out a long time and I've had no sleep whatsoever. It's just so confusing. Am I eastbound or westbound? Oh, platform 4. I need to check the photograph. Anyway, Piccadilly change to Green Park. I think it is to Victoria. Okay, let me check that on my camera. So I'm at a place here called, I don't know what it's called, being honest with you. Anyway, it's not far from where I'm staying. But this is like what you know, I don't really see much of this kind of stuff in where I'm living at home. The fruit and veg used to years ago, not anymore. But, yeah, I went into Tesco Express because I had to get a few bits. Yesterday I just got like cola, water, bananas, just some sandwiches in there, just stuff like that. Came back to my room. But so yeah. All the different they're tiny cucumbers. If they're even cucumbers, I don't know what they are. What I've noticed is, in Tesco Express, like as far as I know, and this is just like, so people in Ireland, okay, you know, wages fairly good, stuff like that, you know. But I've noticed, like, I think wages less over here, a lot less, but everything is like the same price. Let's just say like a little coleslaw or a little potato salad or whatever like that is like €1.20 in Tesco's in Ireland. But it's £1.20 over here as well, like it's the same thing. So I was expecting things to be a lot cheaper. So yeah, I'm not too sure what to do now. You see, it's night time. It's around 8 or past, so I don't want to like go back into the city or anything like that. So yeah, so today I was in Piccadilly Circus, and that's where I finished Piccadilly Circus. Honestly, I just kind of got I had to get a tube and stuff like that, and I was getting a bit panicky with that, with the tube stations and stuff like that. So I just I was after doing a lot in one day, you know. Like my flight was late, so I kind of got her late. 2-hour bus ride from Stansted. 2-hour bus ride from Stansted to London. Cramped. The plane was cramped. Then after that, and it was so much walking because I didn't bother with the tube. Now they were all short distance walks from one place to another, but when you add it up all together, it was like a lot of walking. So yeah, it was just a long ass day, like, you know. But look, I got to see Buckingham Palace. That's really where I wanted to go. That was the main place. Buckingham Palace. What else? Trafalgar Square and Piccadilly Circus. And I saw a lot then in between on the way. There's other like little touristy spots. So I did a lot in one day. But I think now for the rest of the evening, I'm just gonna chill out and get up really early in the morning because I have a plane to catch and get back home to Ireland. But yeah, I think that's it for now. So we'll pick up again wherever we pick up again. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. Probably a long ass video, but anyway, I thought it'd be something different, and it's even for me, it's going to be something to look back on in years to come, and for my kids to look back on in years to come. But yeah, not much here though on the street. Just absolutely nothing really here on the street. Tesco Express, whatever like that. But yeah, but I tell you something, the biggest lifesaver for me on this trip over here has to be Google Maps. Has to be. Like walking is telling you like turn left, turn right. Like there is no way I could have done it without it. Absolutely no way. I'm useless. Like I'm one of these people that's absolutely useless with paper maps. Absolutely useless with paper maps. I was the same in geography in school years ago. I was actually so bad at it. So Google Maps, oh my god, whoever invented that, I don't know, Nobel Peace Prize or something. What's in here? Looks like some basketball courtyard placey thingy. Right, I'm gonna leave it here for now and we'll pick up again later. So I've walked from here. I'm heading back to where I'm staying. So where I'm staying, anyway, before I say where I'm staying, just all these buildings, they're lovely and painted white. It's hard, like, I reckon they're posh or something. They're all numbered, going right down. But yeah, so anyway, I don't know, did I say this earlier? I'm staying at a hostel, right? Because that's where I used to always stay when I was backpacking around Europe. And even like Romania, everywhere like that. But like, I'm in my 40s now, my mid 40s. So there's like bunk beds. Now the rooms are nice, I will not complain. It is clean. It was clean on arrival, all cleaned, everything like that. But so like the bunk beds are like 3 beds. And I'm on the top one. So like there's 3 beds, if you get me. And it holds 12 people. No, I haven't seen anybody in there all day. Well, I was out most of that except one guy. But so I'm on the top bunk. There's a ladder. But there's no railing to get up the ladder. So at my age, with dodgy legs, trying to get up that ladder, and I can't swap with anyone because there's nobody to swap with. Everybody's like assigned their bed or whatever like that. And look, it's only for one day. But honestly, if I were to do this again, like a trip like this again, right, it would have to be hotel stay right in the heart of the city of London. Now this is just for me personally, because I'm not very good like with directions and transport and all that kind of stuff. Right in the heart. No, I did fine, I will say that. I will give myself credit. I did fine. But right in the heart of the city of London, very close by. But yeah, a hotel where you can actually literally unpack properly, not like in a hostel where you've no room to unpack and everything is kind of disorganised. That's what I would do. But obviously that costs money. Right guys, so across here, look, is where I'm staying. It's called the White Ferry. The White Ferry, Sutherland Street. The White Ferry, Sutherland Street, Victoria, London. Lady walking her dog. So this is where I'm staying. It's grand because you can like smoke outside. Now I'm a smoker. I just bought cigarettes here. Like when
Your
I bought
destination is on the left.
Sorry, Google Maps is talking to me. When I bought my groceries there, I also bought cigarettes and it came to less than £20. So the cigarettes must be really cheap. There. This is where I'm staying. It's grand because you can get like tea. I don't drink myself, but I can get tea, coffee, and sit outside there, have a cigarette, something like that, you know. But bathrooms are a bit small. That's going to be chaos in the morning. It's like one bathroom per floor for 12 people, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. Right guys, that's it. Let's walk over here. Let's see. I've already bought like tea and everything in here today. It's like £2.80 a go or something like that, so I don't want to keep buying tea or whatever like that. I'm gonna sit down here actually and have a cigarette. So they're the doors I go. No, they're the doors I go in there by the yellow umbrella. Actually, I'm gonna go up this way. The White Ferry House Saloon. A cigarette here. Rest my weary legs. It's cold, but I'm well wrapped up. Must turn off this Google Maps. Hang on. I don't think they're hostile people. I'm kind of annoyed at hostile people from the people that are coming in for a pint. Hostile people are like, they could be out here in their like pajamas. Do you know what I mean? Or because they could be here like for the past 2 weeks or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Right guys, I'm gonna leave here. I have no idea where we'll pick up again. We'll pick up somewhere. Adios. Back my key card. Left my bed in perfect condition. So I just checked out the White Ferry, but he said all he needed was my card and not my name or anything like that, which is really strange. The White Ferry House. So yeah, strange because I don't know, anybody could hand back the card. So yeah, I'm after checking out. Left everything in perfect condition, my bed, everything else. So I'm off now to find. What am I off to find? The souvenir shop, and then get to the bus station by 10:30. Souvenir shop, bus station by 10:30. I think it's around 9 now. 9:30, 10. Yeah, it's fine. I gotta bring up Google Maps now again, find the nearest souvenir shop. Anyway, we're going home today. And to be honest with you, I'm glad to go home. There's no place like home. Yeah. So I'm heading back to the coach station now. And from there get the bus to the airport. And cold. So there is the coach station. Let me see if I could get over there. Might see you back at the airport, let's see.